Since 1954, Terrebonne General has been a beacon of health and hope in our community. As we mark 7 decades of dedication to your well-being, Terrebonne General Health System remains committed to advancing healthcare, improving lives, and expanding our services to meet your evolving needs. In celebrating our past, we look forward to a future filled with promise and progress. Your health is our legacy. To discover more, visit tghealthsystem.com.
Bayou Time Sports is brought to you by Terrebonne General Health System's Community Sports Institute in conjunction with Barker Honda.
Kickoff, and we are officially underway here at Manning Field. And CCA takes it at about the 3-yard line, rushes it straight up the middle. Oh, a big hit by number 8 for one back. High snap, quarterback able to get to it. And Ouachita Christian is there for the defensive stop. Snap is back, short throw. Oh, immediately tackled. Ouachita Christian will come after this one, and they do, and it is a fake by CCA, and it goes nowhere. They actually calls for the pass, hands it off to the running back, sweeping to the right, and he makes a great pass, great run there. Oh, and we have a flag on the play, and they snap the ball, and it's a quarterback sneak to the right of the formation, and he will pick up about, calls for the ball, quick pressure by CCA. Snap is back, and the kick is up, and it is no good. Push one back, snap is back, and running back cuts, goes to the left, and cuts back up the middle. Ouachita Christian is crowding the line, and it's a quick pass out to the right to number 1, Jahari Carter. He has his offense set. Heavy pressure, he completes it to number 4, Jaden Carter to go. He snaps the ball back, high snap, but he's able to corral it once again to number 4, Jaden Carter, and he's able to get upfield on his pass. There he goes, hands it to number 5 over the right side of the formation. Connor Lally reevaluates, got a snap. Heavy pressure, Ouachita Christian. Oh, and Trostler up the middle on a quarterback sneak. Big run, tackled by number 2 to the right, through the left, snap. And it is a quarterback sneak all the way, and it is, heavy pressure. Ouachita Christian gang tackle, led by number 30. Trostler calls for the ball. Runs up in the pocket, and he is hit and fumbles the ball. But it is recovered by number 55, Cade up to the right. And it is a handoff to number 3 for Ouachita Christian, McKen Leonard. Third line on the play. We're back here, live action. Ouachita Christian drops back, and its pass is completed to number 0, Patrick Turpin, the wide receiver in motion. And the handoff is to number 1, Reed Smalling. Snap it back to the green, and it's caught by number 32. Turner, and the snap is back. It is a fake to the right, and then a screen pass to the left to number 5, formation with one in motion, and it is a handoff to number 5, Connor Lally, once again, and he's able to. We're back here at Thibodeau. It is a first down pass to the right of the formation, pistol formation. Trostler calls for the ball, and it's a pitch back to number 10 for CCA, and he is up the right sideline, and he is running all the... Player has his offense set. High snap over his head, and he's going to have to fall on it. And he's unable to, and it is a turnover, number 2 for Ouachita Christian. Trying to get CCA to jump off sides, but they do not. The drain rolls to the right, throws downfield, and it is complete to number 0, Patrick Turpin. The drain calls for the ball. Heavy pressure by CCA, but he gets it. The drain calls for the ball. It is caught by number 0 over the middle, and finally tackled after a long game. The drain calls for the ball. It's a handoff up the middle and cuts it to the right, and he is gang tackled by CCA. Green calls for the ball, and it's a quarterback run all the way to the left side, and he's able to penetrate the defense there for CCA. Picks up the first down, plays by number 15, and Ouachita Christian has a running play over right tackle, body in tight, and it is a handoff. Oh, and he is hit immediately by number 21. The important third down. Snap is back. The Dream throws to the corner, back pylon of the end zone, and it is knocked away by number 2. Snap is back. Kick is up, and it is good. So we have our first score of the game. 25-yard field goal puts Ouachita just over 6 minutes left in the first half, and it's a pooch kick down to the, and it is touched by Ouachita Christian, but CCA is able to fall on it at about the 26-yard back on track. Prospect calls for the snap. Running back number 5 over the right side, over right tackle. Able to pick up about 7 yards before Christian has a lot of movement on defense. Heavy penetration, and it is CCA running back. Prospect calls for the ball, and he passes out right to the right side of the field to number 2. Snap is back. Punt is up, and it is a good punt. Forces number 0 all the way back. Ball takes a heavy CCA bounce all the way back inside the 15. Ouachita Christian's up all the way to the 30-yard line. It is gang tackled. Calls for the ball, drops back, surveys the field, and he just takes off wide open field for him, and he slides down right at the marker. The Green calls for the ball, surveys, tries to dump it off to his fullback and tight end. Gang tackle there for CCA. 2 to the left, 2 to the right, calls for the ball. It is a handoff up the middle. Heavy penetration by CCA, but he's able to avoid the first wave. The ball, 1 to the left, 2 to the right. Heavy pressure by CCA. But number 3 for Ouachita Christian, McKen Leonard, able to. The Green calls for the ball. Well protected, gets it out to the left to number 14. For Ouachita Christian, Luke Edwards, who is gang tackled by a crowd of Lions. Green rolls out to his left, looking downfield to number 14 as the Green surveys, calls for the ball, pressured by CCA, dumps it off. Call is here on second down. The Green rolls out to the right, throws it into the end zone, and it is complete, but it is not. Happy to get another playoff, and they do, but I believe time may have expired at that snap.
When you have a history of greatness, the real challenge starts after the finish line. When victory alone isn't enough, you chase something greater, no matter how difficult the path. On the dirt, in the sand, and beyond. The new 2024 Ridgeline Passport and Pilot, part of our most rugged trail sport lineup yet. From Honda.
Bayou Time Sports is brought to you by Terrebonne General Health Systems Community Sports Institute in conjunction with Barker Honda.
And the second half is underway. Kickoff deep inside the 10, down to the 5. Ouachita Christian returns up the right sideline, and hurdles a CCA player up here in the second half. Snap is taken and handed off. Big hole up the middle. Number 3 for Ouachita Christian calls for the snap, and there's a fake handoff. Quick toss over to his receiver on the right side of the field. And number 15 fumbles the ball. For the ball, hands off to his running back over left tackle. Avoids the tackle. Big run up the middle. Still going. The Green calls for the ball, hands it off to his running back right up the middle, and he is in for the score. Number 3, McKen Leonard for Ouachita Christian, the extra point. Ball is back, and it is up, and it is good. So Ouachita Christian comes out. The server is the defense. Calls for the ball, going deep down the right sideline. Number 2 has a step. And there's going to be a flag on that play. Backfield next to Trostclair. Snap is back. Quarterback run all the way, and he avoids a couple of tackles. Same formation. Trostclair calls for the ball, rolls to his right, looking downfield, pressured. deep downfield, and it is intercepted by number 0, Patrick Turpin for Ouachita Christian. The Green calls for the ball. Hand off up the middle. Oh, big run up the middle, and he is finally tackled. Number 3, the defense calls for the ball. Hands off again to number 3 over right tackle. Avoids 2 tackles. Still running. Number 3 for Ouachita Christian, their young men. The Green calls for the ball once again. Hands it off to number 32 over right tackle. Avoids 2 to 3 tackles, and finally our line. The Green calls for the ball. Rolls to his left, and it is a wide open field. He's going to take it all the way down inside the 10. And in motion, the Green rolls to his right, wide open field. Can he get the corner? And he does on the 4-yard line. Snap, high snap, but able to maintain it. And good penetration there by number 55 of CCA. We'll see what the play call is here. Sweep. Oh, quarterback fake. Inside the 5, down to the 2-yard line. What does the Green do? High snap, but he's able to corral it, and he is just going to walk in untouched over left tackle. We're going to Ouachita Christian able to get it up, and it is good. So with 53 seconds left, Trostler calls for the ball. It's a pitch back to the running back, number 10, over right tackle. Good pickup. Trostler calls for the ball, hands it off to number 5, and he is over left tackle, busts up the seam, up to right at midfield, able to. Trostler drops back, throws it over to the sideline. Number 6, left through the right. Trostler calls for it. Oh, and he is heavy pressure in the backfield, and he is gang tackle on 3rd down and man in motion. Trostler calls for the ball, heavy pressure, and it's a screen. Can he make one man miss? He does. Oh, but he runs into his own man, and he's going to be about 2 yards short of the 1st down. Calls for the ball, hands it off. Number 0, sweep over left side. But CCA is there. Going to try to pick up the 1st down, and it is a pass in the right flat to number 32. Rumbling down the field, runs over a couple of defenders. He calls for the ball. And it's a quarterback run all the way. The Green trying to make one man miss, and he cuts over to the left and slides down right at the 20-yard line. Snap to the Green, handoff once again to number 32. Avoids the 1st tackle, but CCA's defense able to hold up. Young man lost his cool there just for a second. The Green takes the snap, hands it over right side, and he barrels into the end zone. Number 0, Patrick Turpin for the Eagles. Hope kicks it away, and it is up, and it is good at halftime, but he has definitely woken up his staff. Formation. First player calls for the ball. Quick out to number 2 along the left sideline. To the ball. First player calls for the ball. Pumps fake, and he's got a wide open receiver. Number 2 running down the sideline, and he is going to take it all the way for a touchdown. He was wide open. Number 2, Bailey Stream down the left sideline. Calls for it. Quarterback run all the way, and he is in for the score for the 2-point conversion. Expecting the onside kick, and it is an onside kick. And it is a free ball on the field, and they scramble for it, and the Lions appear to have it. Let's see. Oh, they do. They do. Calls for the ball. Scrambles to the left, throws it downfield to number 2, and he's able to complete it down inside the 25-yard line. Trostler calls for the ball, throws it over the middle to number 27 for CCA. With approaching 4 minutes, Trostler calls for the ball, throws it deep, and it's complete for number 10, Carson Abear. Fantastic catch. Receiver play, formation, and Trostler is stopped in the backfield. CCA can complete another one. The ball is away. High bouncing kick, and it is recovered by the Eagles. The Green calls for the ball, hands it to number 0, and it's a wide open run down the left sideline, and I think we're going to have a horse collar. Green calls for the ball. It's a handoff over right tackle, and it's wide open field, untouched number 3, McKenna Lenore, all the way in for the score. And it is up and no good. Bounces off the right upright. Prospect calls for the ball, drops back, heavy pressure, completes it to number 16. Prospect calls for the ball, looks deep, drops it back down over to Abear over the middle. Gets on the ball quickly. Prospect calls for it, looking, scrambling to the left. Telling his receiver to go deep. Oh, and it's intercepted on number 15. Adrian calls for the ball, hands it off to number 3, Lenore. Runs over the left tackle, and he's going down the sideline, and he stays in bounds. No, we're going to get one more snap, and that'll be it for the game tonight, folks.
Since 1954, Terrebonne General has been a beacon of health and hope in our community. As we mark 7 decades of dedication to your well-being, Terrebonne General Health System remains committed to advancing healthcare, improving lives, and expanding our services to meet your evolving needs. In celebrating our past, we look forward to a future filled with promise and progress. Your health is our legacy. To discover more, visit tghealthsystem.com.
Bayou Time Sports is brought to you by Terrebonne General Health Systems Community Sports Institute in conjunction with Barker Honda.
got the lights trying to come see. Walking with Christ, moving where it's free. Walking with Christ, moving where it's free. I'm feeling chillin', moving through the city. I see the people trying to bring them with me. We got a light, tell them come and get it. Yeah. Whoa, 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 we walk. Whoa, I was chasing my glory and fell asleep. Only never told me to go be.
When you have a history of greatness, the real challenge starts after the finish line. When victory alone isn't enough, you chase something greater, no matter how difficult the path. On the dirt, in the sand, and beyond. The new 2024 Ridgeline Passport and Pilot, part of our most rugged trail sport lineup yet. From Honda